Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome to episode 22 of Europa Universalis IV as England. We're currently in a war with Flanders over here and a few of their little minor allies, just with the intention of trying to take Flanders as a vassal. We've pretty much destroyed most of their armies, so we are going to have to go ahead now and try and just siege out some of their allies before they have much of a chance to rebuild. It is actually great being England and having France in a personal union, because France really does make a lot of difference in some of these wars. Although we did lose a battle, but we did manage to jump on what was left of the enemy army and destroy them. So we're going to try and take Aachen just for more war score and to stop them producing units. I still need to sort my army out. In total, the composition is a little bit bad, and you know, we are taking some attrition. We're taking some manpower hits, though not huge hits. Things are going well. It's not terrible. But we do need to make sure that we siege out all of our opposition here. And we could go and blockade the Hansa. They do have a couple of heavies there, but most of what they have is transports. In fact, France is already over there blockading. So I could go and drop some troops straight on them, in fact, because they've only got 3 men up there that I can see. So we could take a stack and go and drop it there. A little bit risky. It's a 5-1-1. It's not a great composition. Let's go ahead and do it. It might be sacrificial, but these guys do actually have a... Where can we drop you? Let's just... Well, let's go and get you into the sea first, and then we'll see where we can drop you. So you're still sieging out Aachen. You're still sieging out there. I don't know what France is doing. They're just looting, really. I think we've won this war. I don't think this war is going to be a problem at all for us. We should be able to drop there. Now, we are going to get the crossing penalty. Unless, of course, that is... Can we get military access from Denmark? Yes, we can. So, if we go and actually take these guys and tell them to... Come on, you're not movement locked. Why is the game just paused? You're not movement locked at this point. Right, okay. So, if I tell you to drop here, why can't you drop here? Oh, because they hadn't actually given me the military access at that point. That's fine. Gives us an extra diplomatic relation that we'd sooner not have. Now, we don't have a leader there, but we could go ahead and grab some more, so that's fine. We could go and grab some more troops. We'll also be able to move up with these guys as soon as they've finished with Aachen. I might ignore Munster and go straight for the Hansa. You're still at minus 28%, which is not great. Yeah, I've only got 6 guys there, which isn't brilliant. Flanders is actually making peace offers. We'll leave that for the time being. Yeah, the Hansa is getting a few units together there, so we do have to be careful. They could try and jump on us. We are only in grasslands. Do we want to try and pick up some more troops? I mean, we do, but we don't have any troops that are nearly done, which is the problem. Yeah, trying to jump on the Hansa now could be quite risky. I think we'll leave those troops up there and just see what happens. Hopefully this siege is going to go through quickly. And then we can actually go and assist. 14%. Come on, let's get the tick, see what happens. 28%. Yeah, we just wouldn't let us have a lucky roll, would it? So we could get some more units over there. What are we actually... I think we're at our unit cap. Oh no, we're slightly below our unit cap. So we could go ahead and build some more units, which is probably not a bad idea. Let's just go ahead and grab some more infantry here. And we'll just take the transports. Make sure we get the transports, not the lights. We'll just take the transports and bring them back to, well, put them in London because it's the central province where we've built everything. And might get 3 more men over here. It might help. We're probably going to need a leader, but we'll see what happens. Still 28% on Aachen, but it's about to tick, so let's see what we get. Haven't even breached the walls yet. Still haven't breached the walls, but at least we're on 49%. Not sure what France are doing here. They're just standing around. Is there any loot left? No, there's not even any loot left. So I don't know why France are even bothering to stand here. It's absolutely no point whatsoever. All of my diplomats are free at the moment. I could be doing something useful with them. But to be honest, at this point, I don't really know what I should be doing with them. I don't really need to be sucking up to people right now. So I'm just going to leave them be for the time being. We do have a potential rebel uprising with these Scottish guys, but I don't need to worry too much about that. We have completed the siege of Aachen. Now, I'm assuming we should be able to actually get up here Kind of. No, we need a fleet to do that. Well, I guess we can, actually. We've sieged out Ashen. Where's Munster, actually? Munster's this red area here. Can we actually reach you? Yes, we can. We might as well go and siege out Munster, then. I would like to try and jump in on them there, but I think it's a little bit risky to do so. So, let's just have a quick look and see what we'd actually need to fully annex them, because their war enthusiasm is already low, and that is all the target is. So, what we'd like to do is get English vassal, which is 74%. Now, they wouldn't accept at the moment, minus 67. But at least we know it is doable. So, you can keep asking for peace all you like, but unless you're actually going to... Unless you're actually going to give me the peace deal I want, then I wouldn't bother. Yeah, jumping in on the Hansa here could be a really, really bad idea unless I can get some more units around there, which we can certainly do once these guys finish sieging out here. It's 21% now, actually got a good tick there. You guys are going to group up, you're going to get on the boat. And the boat is going to go and drop you off over here. Oh, wow, they've actually engaged me. Wasn't expecting that to happen. No penalty. Unfortunately, we don't have a leader here either. So that could be a loss. In fact, it is a loss. I want to sort that out, but before we do, let's just get these guys and just tell them to drop the men off. It's going to be too little too late, I think. And we will get a penalty here for doing this. Yeah, we've actually lost, so what we are going to do is we're just going to grab this fleet and just tell it to go back and drop off at London. It was a bad idea, but it was worth trying. Not too sure where these guys are going to break to, but we've managed to grab this. Now, one of these is... Do they have any forts here? I can't see one. Let's just go in and just smash that stack there. Let's have a look at this then. Bible translated. So, we can either lose reform desire, and everyone's opinion of us changes by a bit, or we can gain reform desire, which is what we want, because we want to switch over... the religion of Aberdeen changes to Protestant. Fine. That's what we want to do. Because we do want to switch over to Protestant. We're not going to worry about that too much right now. Not too sure where you're fleeing to. You're only fleeing there, which is not a great place to flee. Although we might actually get a siege. Yeah, they're actually going to go and engage us. I am just going to... I can't get away. So I'm just literally going to... Oh, wow, it now won't let you do that. You used to be able to disband a unit if you were about to be attacked, but now it won't let you do it if you're next to enemy territory or enemy armies. That's really weird. So there's no way I can get out of there with those guys, so I'm just going to accept that that battle is lost. But I'm coming for you next, Hansa. Don't worry about that. So what can we get here? 20% fort defense or 10% siege ability. Well, we are doing some sieging and we're not really being attacked, so let's go with that. Won a battle, lost a battle. We'll also just split you up and half of you can move down there, because then we'll have a full siege on Munster. That'll be them sorted. Let's unpause the game. Keep leaving it paused. So we've managed to win the siege of Antwerpen. Let's go ahead and use our ships to pick you guys up. Still got some manpower in the tank. Oh, we're actually admin capped. I hadn't noticed that at all. So let's go and have a look. We are not ahead of time anymore, so we can grab that. And that now allows us to... we're at war, so we can't do it just yet, so that's fine. Well, we took the tech anyway. We can grab another admin group. The national decision available. Or we can grab this one. Which we don't want. And what else do we have there? We can pick another group, which we said would probably be... Probably expansion. Give us a colonist. Gives us more merchants as well. So we probably will go... Humanist is also really nice. Religious unity, less national unrest, less years of separatism. I mean, we are going to be doing some colonising, but I think exploration is slightly better because it gives us the conquistadors and the explorers. Yeah, it's a difficult one. Do we go for expansion? Because expansion does give us an extra merchant as well. Not that we've got a lot of use for them. More diplomatic relations, less shipbuilding time, global trade power. We've got to go expansion. So we're going to go expansion. Okay, so where were we? What was I thinking about doing? Apparently we can still grab another tech, which is actually our Diplo tech. So we'll go ahead and grab that. We're still actually behind the times with that. So you guys are going to go and pick up these guys in Antwerp, and you have a leader, so we could go and try and take the Hansa out. So there is a fort there, but that's fine because we're sieging the fort. So we'll grab that on this tick. What's our reform desire looking like now? 98.9, it's close. Should be able to get that centre of reformation. Yeah, we can't actually get directly to the Hansa's territory, which is a little bit of a shame. Let's go in there because you might be able to help out with the siege. Ships have landed, so we'll take these guys. There are a few mercenaries here as well. And we're going to go up here. I don't actually know where the Hansa's army is right now. %62% on the war score. I mean, we've got most things sieged out. Oh, there is this little place. This belongs to the Hansa as well, does it? Well, I guess what we could do here then is we could just drop these guys straight in here. And then if the Hansa want to attack, they're going to have to come in and basically attack us via a river crossing, I think. So let's group you guys back together. I am going to go and cancel my military access over here with Denmark because we don't really need it. We'll just do aquatic landings should we need to. But we are going to go and try and siege out Bremen here. 63%. Would you be willing to take the peace deal yet? No, you still wouldn't. Mainly because, of course, it would result in their full annexation or vassalization as -26 for that. It's only at -6 though. So it's not too far away from being a thing. So before we also flip our religion over, we also want to make sure that we spend up all of our papal influence. So we'll leave it until we're not at war. We'll form Britain first. And we'll make sure that we get out of this war and that everything is done and sorted out. And then we need to sort our armies out because they're a little bit all over the place at the moment. Why did we go down to speed 2? Let's carry on at speed 3 now. 7% chance of grabbing Munster here, up to 21% now. And of course we are now starting to siege out Bremen. Is this an important centre of trade? It is. It's an estuary. Truce with Sweden has ended. Won the siege of Munster. Truce with Scotland has ended. Truce with Alsace has ended. Truce with Bavaria has ended. 79%. They would now accept. But we cannot do it because we don't have enough diplomatic power. Wow, it would cost us 198 diplomatic power. That is huge. Well, I guess we're just going to have to wait then. I'd much prefer not to have to wait, but I don't have any Diplo power. Let's actually consider at this point then. Because we don't have a focus. We don't have a lot of military power coming in either, but we are behind in Diplo. So let's just go Diplo focus and get as much of that as we can. And we'll just, all we need to try and do now is siege out the Hansa. Now, where can we get to? You guys landed by sea. We do have some lights in there, so we could try and just land you in there. You're going to go that way around, are you? That's a strange way to go. Oh well, we'll see if it works. Once everyone gets black flagged, they'll be easier to bring home. Peace offer from Munster. I guess we could just piece the other people out, I suppose. There's no reason to keep everybody in. The Hansa, will they actually accept a peace and get out of here? No, they won't. Right. Ashen. Let's just ask for war reparations from them and all of their money. Which is quite a lot of money. Send demands. Okay, Ashen's out the war. Now let's go for Munster. Let's ask them for war reparations. And all of their money, which isn't a lot. Okay, Munster's now out of the war. So we have lost a little bit of war score, but we're going to try and get the Hansa out next. Just really don't know where all of their units are right now. Right, they do have a 9 stack there. Hopefully they're not going to jump on us straight away. We are going back to grab some more reinforcements. Obviously we are burning through manpower as well, but we should be okay. Yeah, so we're going to be dropping another 10 guys here. We'll have double their numbers. And then we'll come back and we'll grab another 8 and we'll have a leader. So we should be all right against the Hansa. I can't believe how much Diplo power is required to do this. So, still getting these peace offers. Now then, what do we want to do? We want to... What's our reform desire like? We can actually flip. We can actually convert. Let us go... Right, first of all, let us try and spend any papal influence we might have. Right, we need at least 50 papal influence to do anything. We only have 35. Is it worth waiting? No. So we are basically just going to go and flip. So we want to flip to Protestant. And... Oh, we can't do it while we're at war either. So annoying! So annoying. So we need this war to end quickly. We need to get enough Diplo power to get this... To full vassalize them. I mean, I guess I don't have to full vassalize them, but it was kind of the plan. We get 24-ish aggressive expansion. 198. We're not all that far off. We're at 137 now. We're getting there. We are getting there. We're about to drop some more men off here as well. So we'll allow that to happen. It's going to be a bit of a messy war. Certainly suboptimal. But we should at least get all of the stuff that we want. But we need to get up to about 200 Diplo power. So, and again, it's probably good that we are on Diplo focus because we are going to be over our relationship limit. I'm also going to go ahead now and grab a rank 2 military guy. In fact, I'm going to grab the rank 3. Can we afford him? Is the question. 19. Well, we could, but it'd be a bit of a waste of money. So let's just go and grab the rank 2 guy. Because we'll end up getting a little bit behind on military otherwise. If we were to detach a siege here... Oh, we can't move because of the fort. Okay, that's fine. So we've got to siege this fort out before we can do anything. If they want to jump on me, that's fine. We can invest in a new idea here, which is actually our first admin idea, which would give us another colonist. I don't think... Because we are now ahead of time on admin tech, I don't think we need the admin points. So let's just go ahead and grab the colonist. We're not going to use him straight away because we haven't found anywhere that we can colonize yet. At least I don't think we have. Grab the Cape Coast down here. We could go and send a colonist. So it's too far away. So most things are out of our range anyway. But it's a start. It's a start. Okay, let's get back over here and just concentrate on what's going on with the war. So we've now managed to siege that out. That is fantastic. Can we bring you guys home in any way, shape or form? Let's bring these guys back down to London. And we'll just allow the ship to do it automatically. And we've almost got... In fact, 197. Was that what we needed? 198. So next month, we will be able to afford to do that. So we don't even really need to siege any of this stuff out. Would be nice if we could separate piece out the Hansa, but there we go. We now have enough points, so we're going to go in and we want to fully vassalize them. So Flanders will become a vassal of England. We'll lose some prestige, cost some Diplo power, blah blah blah. Send demand. I could have actually asked for money and stuff, but that's fine. So you guys are black flagged, which is actually useful because it now means you can just walk back. Heavies, you can go and dock, and then we will mothball you. And then we just need to sort out all the armies and stuff. So, things that we need to sort out and sort out quickly. First of all, we're not at war. Religion. We want to convert to Protestant. And now we can start using this new church power stuff, which we need to actually get church power for. So we need to start doing some conversions. And obviously we don't have any religious unity at the minute. It's only 2%. So we're going to start working on the places that are the quickest to convert. We also want to form Britain. So let us go ahead and form the British nation. Why is it not diplomatically? Why can't we do that one? Oh, because we don't have the legitimacy. But we can go ahead and do this one. So we've got a bit more national unrest, but let's go ahead and clunky. So our colour stays the same, but our flag changes. If we unpause, we've actually gained the CB against Scotland. I thought it gave it to you all automatically, because you inherit Scotland, which is quite surprising. You inherit Scotland, but you don't actually get Scotland. They're allied with Sweden. They're currently in a war with Norway. We could very easily take Scotland. That's not a problem. Well, we've got some national decisions that we could take here. Quite a few, actually. Tolerance of heretics we don't really want. National tax reduction we don't want. Missionary strength, yes, we'll take the extra missionary strength, of course, always. Extra missionary strength, again, another one. Yeah, we'll do that. And... or did I click the wrong one? I don't know. But that's fine. That seems okay. So our missionaries will actually be a little bit quicker now. We're starting to get a bit of a coalition. Not really surprising. Someone's trying to support the independence of France, which again could be a little bit problematic. France now actually have a high liberty desire, mainly due to relative power. Let's go and enable support loyalists. That will actually drop them below 50%. Most of the problem here is due to the fact that we're probably quite small in terms of our military power. Obviously, things will get better as we start to... No, we don't want a pirate. We want a mothball. Things will start to get better as we gain more military power, so that'll be fine. Transports, you can go and dock. The lights, I think, are just repairing. Yeah, a lot of coalition popping now. Looming disaster, religious turmoil, that's fine, that'll go away. Scottish separatists is a thing. Let's go ahead and put you up here in Lothain. Let's go and unassign our king, and there's less chance that he will die then. So what's our force limits looking like right now? Decent on money. Our army, we're below our force limit considerably. Our ships, we're still slightly over. But before we deal with our army force limit, France's liberty desires actually dropped an awful lot there now for some reason. Guess because our guys aren't black flagged anymore. So we can probably untick that now and we'll still be fine. But that's probably a good place to end the video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as England, now Great Britain. And I will see you on the next video. So until then, goodbye for now.